Lothlorien calls us. Hello, 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 ladies, gents, guys, gals, friends, everyone. Come along with me, because I guarantee there to be adventure, strife, and skullduggery afoot here in Elven realms. Enedwaith have attacked us, and they have awoken our ire. We will not tolerate their foolish attacks long. We are sending troops over there, but already we are dealing them some handy defeats. But they will of course try to resist us, and so we shall resist them right back with some of the best forces in Middle-earth. That being said though, do you know who isn't owning up to the moniker of best forces in Middle-earth? Mordor. Look at this mess. And they want to resist Celeborn the Aggressive, coming with quite a fearsome force, I would hazard to say. Now the question is, how should we deal with these fools? Actually, I kind of think that the best thing to do would be to take everybody except maybe one user swordsman. And we'll put him right here. Take it for the elves. And then we'll just hound Captain Lundbug right away. They have 1900 orcs, we have 1800 elves, and who shall win? Fight to the end. Well, you guess, good viewer, you guess. You get to guess as to who wins, but I think he starts with C and rhymes with Telethorn. Yes, it is indeed Celeborn. Okay. Terrible, terrible wordplay aside. Not even sure about the play in that sentence, to be honest, but here we go. Let's just line up like that. I think that's pretty neat. Look at these lovely boys. Ah, it brings me joy to see. And of course we have an even longer line of halberds. We could stand to make it a little bit shorter, I think. Like that. Yeah, that looks nice. And then we have some swordsmen. And then we have our cavalry. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. So, archers, do your thing. To the wonderful sound of Candish throats singing. We'll need to give them more arrows in order to get them, and we won't be able to. Oh dear. Well, if that be the case, the cavalry shall set out to do their thing. We shall not, we shall not rest until our enemies are provoked. Let's storm the archers, shall we? They look nice. They look tender. They are fit for the slaughter. Slam. Right into their hearts. And then we... Oh, no. We want to get away.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I don't think we even lost a single elf. Did we? We did not. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. And we took out 7% of their army with that charge. Oh, Jesus. I mean... Okay. So, our archers are now once again able to hit our enemies, and they shall. Archers, Blagger, halberds. Cavalry can take care of their archer line, I think. Oops, schlunk.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, we lost a rider.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
But they've lost half their troops. Ah, it's not even funny, is it? Well, it is kind of funny because I'm laughing. I do, yeah. I must admit, I do find it kind of funny. Okay. Let's focus some more on these Moran Guard, why don't we? And Blackroad Halberds, yeah, sure. Yeah, let's just give them all we got. Orc archers, they need to go down. Shoot those halberds. Yes, yes, I want you to shoot them. Oh, let's get rid of those orcs there. And the halberds are gone. I think we can stop letting arrows loose upon these lads. Oh, sorry. Except those guys. La 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 la. Oh, and it's the general's unit, isn't it? Yes, yes. Ouch.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Sure, it may not have been 0 losses, but it was good enough. And cavalry did take the brunt of the damage. Galathan guards as well took a few, but not much to friendly fire, only 1 cavalryman. So I think that's okay. That's okay. 344 though, that is a pretty impressive tally, I would say. Yes. And so, there we are. This will now enable us to take on their town. Because almost no defenders are left. We can basically march in nearly unchallenged into Chelgard. Oh, okay, this is a large city.
Come, my brother. Reinforcements, engage!
Anyway, we can assault it all the same. They have no defenses to speak of. They don't even have... they have some archery units. I mean, this is going to be an utter cakewalk.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Oh, don't you worry, Caliborn. They won't. They won't. I'm pretty confident that you yourself with your unit could actually handle these enemies on your own. After having, you know, actually I'm going to try that. So, we of course have our lovely, 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 lovely elves. And they have their lovely, lovely bows. And you should line up over here. And then we have the Lothlorien guard that can take up positions behind them. You guys, though, yeah, I mean, we'll use your rams if absolutely necessary, but hopefully we won't need to. No, I don't think we will need to. Like that, good, okay. So, loose your arrows upon these masses of orcs. Okay. They are not going to like what they get. Okay, it will appear that we might actually need to use horror and shock rams. So, but just to be clear, let's put our archers there, and let's put our halberds there. Let's bring our swordsmen a bit closer with the rams, should we need to. Yes, indeed, they have grown evil. Do you know it is your job to purge these lands of evil? Okay. I think it is time. Break down that gate. Taken out 30% of them already. We haven't even stepped foot inside their city.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Meager and pitiful they are. Those defences, I mean. Not the elves. The elves are glorious and lovely.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Lovely. So the question is, where are their archers? They are right here. All 152 of the buggers. Okay, so we've taken out basically half their army with half our ammunition, so let's march in to do further damage. And we'll take our halberds with us, because that is what we do here. Let's do something like that.
Captured the enemy's walls.
Yeah, we're gonna go like that. And you are going to run. And are their archers going to respond, I wonder? I mean, they should when we start basically shelling their halberds. Oh yeah, they do. They can reach us from there, which is annoying, of course. Okay. But they are not going to outperform our archers. Yeah, you shoot the archers. And you two there, you can shoot the halberds over there.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
And as they bloody well should. And one remains, and he falls. Nice. Excellent. Now we can just expend our arrows as we will. As we see fit, because they have nothing they can do to stop it. Okay. No. Celeborn is a kind man. He will not take lightly to the notion of his elven brethren getting killed. So he himself shall now take it upon his glorious self to, yeah, he shall take it upon himself to, basically go in and take out these orcish stragglers, whatever remains. And there they go.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. Good tidings.
The Uric
enemy
bodyguard
general lies dead.
is gone. The halberds have basically turned around and thought, I don't want to. But they have to. We have forced their hand. Are they walking toward our halberd line? Are they really? No, they're just walking around the whole building. Okay. And there they go. Moran and guard. Easy pickings. Go on, Caliborn.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Force yourselves into them and take them on. Let them feel your wrath. Excellent. Only a couple of halberds remain. And they will fall. Because Caliborn has arrived.
Smash the enemy.
Basically standing there just shaking his fist, goading on his men to attack these heinous orcs. They deserve not the land they have unjustly taken.
Our men are in command of the city. Our men no longer command the city.
And we lost, what,
This is a clear
4
victory.
elves in that final melee. 10 in total. Excellent, excellent work. All elves today. Even if they did nothing but just stand there and look menacing, they made a difference. Do not despise the law that has come down from distant years, for often it may chance that old wives keep in memory word of things that once were needful for the wise to know. Words of Caliborn from the book. And now in this, shall we say timeline, Caliborn has taken Chalakar.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Yeah.
This area.
Aw, Fairground got degraded by that. That's of course a sad turn of events, but we can still create an artist studio in a couple of turns because they have a Mason's Guild house. Horse Breeders Guild, we're not going to use that. What else? I think everything else looks pretty alright. It's just a pity we can't do anything about these walls. Well. That's just how it is. Oh, what does that? Unstoppable in battle? Is that it? Oh, he's not used to the heat and lack of foliage. They don't like being down south. But if anyone can take it, it is Caliborn. Relations are worsened with Mordor, probably. I would imagine.
Follow me.
And now
At ease.
the army encroaches upon the last stronghold. Well, the last holdings that Mordor can lay their name to in the world. I believe it is, at least. Unless they hold Ancarrick down here or something like that. But I don't think they do. I think this may be their last.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. My lord. Watching from the shadows.
So, there is our spy.
Yes, my lord.
There is something you wish to speak of.
Nah.
Discussions come to a close.
Indeed they do. And what Harad do here? Well, Haldir awaits with bated breath. Marksman's range. No, I don't think it'll be another couple of turns before we can use that effectively. Speaking of effectively though, Galadhrin swordsman right there. Nice.
Elven warriors.
And these ents are free upkeep while garrisoned, which is great. So we can basically have an army of ents sitting in Isengard waiting for the word go. And then they will unleash fury upon the lands of Edwaith. Upon Kalas.
Sire.
And Dorainen will link up with Talathion, and they will together make their way through Breknas toward, well, here and Herodshire, but toward Lugiu. I'm still not completely set on the pronunciation of that name, but anyway, we're gonna go there and we're gonna give him a bit of a shake-up.
My lord.
Do we have any other?
Sire.
Okay, we have Elenion, the Handsome, who will be probably taking care of business in Dunnerd once Uthradin has conquered it in a not too distant future. Eramolian is heading south as well. We shall see
We must give up the
where he can go when the time comes. Basically, we have big armies everywhere, giving our enemies grief. And we can't retrain Hitterbin yet, but soon. And these Gurvleg, they can go to Karas. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And so, this glass of water. With it, that turn shall go down in memory. Now, this campaign might seem like it's coming to an end, and it probably is. I mean, when Mordor is defeated, our victory conditions will be met, and the game, in every formal sense, will be well and truly won. I don't think anyone can really dispute us having won this. We control 40 regions at this point, which is twice the amount we are required to hold in the victory conditions for even the long campaign. So, yes, we have well and truly won this. Then comes the question, of course, which I have been asked. Is world domination on the table for Lothlorien? I wouldn't rule it out, because I do enjoy their playstyle. But I do think that when I hit victory conditions, I will want to start a new campaign. But speaking of victory, Haldad comes with a considerable force of, well, about 3,000 folks there. Anyway, Lothlorien and his horde of elves face off against these, yeah, I mean, some war wagons. That's interesting. So fully fledged Enedwaith armies of the old school, so to speak, and they have some archers. They'll be giving us grief, but we have better archers, so that'll be giving them some grief. Overall, I think we've got this in the bag.
Put an end to this evil.
So, we have enemies coming in from most places, but I think I would rather just place myself toward the back. Hopefully we'll get a hill advantage. Usually there is that at play when a city is involved. Let's see. Do we have a hill? Do we have a hill? Not really. Well, we have one here, kinda. So, not the best hill for tactical purposes, but it will do. Boom, boom, boom. You know, that looks kind of good to me. And then we shall have our lovely, lovely lads on the front line.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Now, over here we have the one from the town, isn't it? I believe it is. And then we have here infantry and war wagons coming in. Ah, yes, they're already coming into range. Elven range is exceptional. And here we stand. Okay. This cavalry will be charged with taking down the archers whenever they present their clear heads. Have some foresters of Haleth over there, who will be in range shortly. But hopefully we'll be able to just skirt around most of their army and take them out as their melee forces run toward us. Grey Flood Raiders and Mood Keepers. Maybe we should actually charge down those guys. There's some Angren Raiders coming toward us over here. You know, I'm going to start by charging down the Elder Guildsmen. That sounds like a smashing time. Let's do that. Oh, do 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 do. Let's make sure we get a serviceable angle. No. Ah, that failed. Okay. Which means we'll need to get away. Okay. Archers, you will need to prioritize your targets a bit.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Grey Flood Horsemen. Ah, okay. Ah, they are, of course, not letting up. Swordsmen have engaged. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's annoying. We lost just Just lost a third of the cavalry there. That's not what I needed, but anyway, we'll probably win it anyway. Slam straight into the foresters of Haleth. River swordsman coming in.
The enemy general lies dead.
Aww, he was in a war wagon. Poor choice. Poor choice. Ouch. Just took half of their swordsmen out. That's nice. Yeah. Oh, River Elders. Standing there. And war chancers over there. Okay. Let's just shoot them. Okay. What do we have there? Menheria's warriors. River swordsman. Group of horsemen. You know, let's just
Only
run
half
away
the
from
enemy
all
force
this.
remains.
Ah, that's not what I wanted you to do. Okay, so after charging into the foresters of Haleth, we will need to lend some assistance to our flank over here. There's an elder guildsman needing our attention. That'll probably also be a bit of a blow to their force if we pull off a nice charge on them and take out their leader, maybe. Who knows? Nice, nice. Okay. Okay, there is that general. He needs to go down, and not in history. Wow, what has happened to you here? Have you been targeted with javelins? You probably have. River swordsman, of course. What's new? Well, the fact that I can maneuver them properly this time.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Slam. Go on, go on. Nice. Okay. Elder Guildsman need to go down.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. Our men have slain the enemy general.
Nice.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Well, that should almost be it for their army. Anything else remaining?
The
Not
enemy
a
army
lot.
flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Ah, some elder guildsmen over there. Of course, of course. Archers. I want you to target them. Tear them to pieces with arrow fire. They're in spread out formation, but you're accurate enough to do something. You are. I am counting on you.
The enemy army flees the field.
Ah, they flee.
Pursue and run them down.
I want to see if we can capture the general. Oh well, I mean, Haldad is gone. Yeah, so I think it's fine now. We've taken enough.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Yes.
This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Galathram swordsman. Galathram guards 421. That is impressive. That really is very impressive. Galathram archers healing a lot across the board. Experience is gained. And his wife is going down. Excellent. Excellent. Overall, I am very happy with that. And so, let's see how much more of a fighting spirit Enodwyth can muster. We have broken a few of their armies already.
They will not.
We've taken a settlement of theirs now. Oh, what is this though? Ah, yes, I sent these forces so that they might take over in Dunad and this army might continue on. But now Enodwyth goes for those specifically. And this will be a bit of a tougher battle, but I will still say that we can make it.
Scatter them.
Enodwyth's penchant for skirmishing does not disappoint. We must see what can happen. We have
appear to be gaining the upper hand
we
in
have
this
some of the
battle.
major food groups here. You know, we've got and we have a decent hill. I think we'll be okay. Maybe we'll go into wide formation. We have a range long enough to support that pretty well. Okay. So, I mean, the biggest problem for us here now is maneuverability, because we have 3 units, they have 6, and theirs are quick and flexible. Ours are very dedicated. So our archers must choose their targets with care. Maybe go against the hero's warriors simply because of the enormous disparity between attack and armor they have. Like 3 armor, 13 attack. That's a glass cannon if ever I saw one. And after that, then yeah, there are a lot of them too, so we'll have to do something about it. And are they armor piercing? I don't even remember now. They are not. River Elders, Mood Keepers. Our sellswords should be able to deal with them, okay. Okay. Melee is joined. archers switch to their other Menhirith warriors. Yevon has chosen mowing down these enemies. But there are a lot of them. Our sellswords are doing fine. Okay, now we can settle up into a tighter formation and take some shots at the Menhirith warriors over there. That's good to see. That's good to see. Okay, it looks like we have given ourselves enough advantages to really make a dent in this army.
The enemy force remains.
Our Yevon's Chosen are just bravely holding on, stemming a tide of hundreds. They are, and they were outnumbered like 6-1 in that battle there. But now our sellswords are almost done with these moot keepers.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favour. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Okay, what else do we have? Menhirith warriors over there. Shoot them down. And your band is chosen. You're now getting close to being done with the River Elders. March Wardens continue shooting at those warriors there.
The enemy army flees.
Ah, there they go.
Pursue and run them down.
Without their war chanters, they have little that they can do. The morale is too weak. And we made it.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Good job, everyone.
This is a great victory, worthy of only the...
So that's a little minor victory. Minor victory, but still a meaningful one, I think, because we did take out our enemies in a battle where they did not expect us to. And I think the plan to leave those in charge of Dunnad is actually still... I think that plan still works. They are, of course, diminished. But they are victorious. Maybe they'll even have a man of the hour to show for it. Let's see.
Our lands will be safe once more.
There goes Dunnad. A little pretty prize for us to take. With good roads, apparently. Yes, Captain Eredion. He's a good bureaucrat, and he shall be put to work bureaucratizing the wildmen over here. Chelcard, Bladesman's Guild, sure.
Sire.
Scout the area. Elves!
Onward!
And we can upgrade it into city already. I think I would prefer to first have an artist studio. Because we do have a Carpenter's Guild house. That looks very Gondorian, but I'm going to be okay with it. Oh, we've got an ends. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, that's cute. Lovely. They can go down to Isengard.
Form up! Conceal our sire.
Orimolian, you continue on.
Like the wind! For the light! Take them out! Follow me.
We join in arms.
So, yeah, this battle is basically a non-entity. We could probably have done better, but here we are.
Sire.
Yeah, let's send you on toward Alkford. We shall strike quicker at their hearts, the heart of their nation, and then we shall mop up other provinces like Kalas. It will be important to take it, of course it will, but if I am to prioritize, I will go for Outfoot first. As the wealthier and ultimately weightier settlement. Which also means that we have you, Elenion the Handsome. You will be going to Kalas, I guess.
Elves, we must give up the road. At ease.
By the light of Elbereth.
And what else do we have? Lothlorien. 3 troop morale and 1 renown. Dantalad. You are a city. And you shall grow. You shall grow and prosper. Karathungal. Let's get some guards. Minas Morgul. Nah, we won't retrain catapults. That's no use. Tirthanduin, you know. You're going to have a nice growth rate. Saragost. Galathram archers coming soon to a town near you. Kalanad. Armorer. Yes. We will continue developing that settlement, but it will forever remain a Gondorian castle. But that's okay. Gondorian castles are good. They're not like orcs. Trash. Great art gallery in Tirthoros. I think that is a good investment. And then we can go on with a whole of culture, and then perhaps those two. Oh, okay. Khazad-dûm likes us, Woodland Realm likes us, and Edwythe, not so much. That is understandable.
My lord.
Follow me. Like the wind.
Engage!
1, 2, 3, 4 turns.
By the light of Elbereth.
Hebiondo.
Onward.
You shall traverse our vast empire
Sire.
toward Enidwaith.
Orders completed.
On the way, you shall be able to pick up troops from Rohan settlements, now turning to recruitment centers, and you shall be able to pick up Ents as well. It shall be glorious.
Elves. By
Okay.
the light of Elbereth.
So, Lothlorien, your conquest of Enidwaith continues.
Scatter them. We must defend these lands.
I will only address you in battle.
Okay then.
Send them back to their underworld.
So, this will be an absolute footnote in Lothlorien's military career, but it has to be done.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Meow. Do, 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 do.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, and now their war wagons drop like
Good
flies.
tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Indeed. Good tidings. Go on. Nice. Menheria's warriors coming under pressure.
Only half the enemy force remains. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Yeah, it's just a shooting gallery for the elves today. What else can you say? Ah, Foresters of Haleth. Are they actually
Behold
firing
how our
upon us?
cowardly
No.
foe runs.
They are
It's time to
running.
press the attack.
And goodbye.
This is a clear victory.
We lost a few. That's annoying. We lost 2 archers. Those foresters actually got a few arrows off. And they actually lodged their arrows into the precious skin of our beautiful elves. Ah, it shall not stand. It shall not stand. This aggression shall not be countenanced. This aggression of ours, I mean, because, we are clearly the aggressors now. They attacked us initially, but, as opposed to we're just bored, to be honest, and maybe we should be the better folk, but no, now we are getting into an aggressive groove against these Elderwaith wildmen.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Follow me.
Oh, this is a wonderful way of saying it, isn't it?
Be gone.
Now our lands will be safe once more.
Over here, elves.
Yeah, we are totally in the right. Yeah, of course we should slaughter these.
Take it for the elves.
I will only address you in battle.
Ah, of course we should slaughter these fools. Why shouldn't we? Anything here we can't use? Cattle farming, for instance. The Warriors Hall? Yeah. That one too. Tennis Guild is good. Military camp. It's fine. Right. Righto. Help him protect Governor of Province. Faltering courage. Aw. Anyway, our conquest of Elderwaith continues. Maybe you would overall maximize our profits a bit by sending you over to Saragost. These are the thoughts.
Elves, we must give up the road.
Stay alert.
And, No, yeah, I think that's actually worth it. Probably. Lowest 150. Yeah, okay. It's not massively worth it, but it's kind of worth it. It's a very small price to pay, that's for sure.
Follow me.
And of course, if our revenues increase, then that will also mean corruption penalties do.
Sire.
Okay.
My lord.
So, Gondor took Balorn.
Approaching quietly.
And Brandor seems to be eyeing
Approaching quietly.
Londangren.
I shall continue tomorrow.
And he could definitely, I mean, he could take that next turn. With that army. That wouldn't be a problem.
My lord.
Go on then, Gondor, go on. Yeah, Eddard Wythe is not liking this. Ooh, yeah, that's, it's not good. It's not the kind of curve you want to see. If you're Eddard Wythe, of course. We like to see it because we are against them. Yay. Hooray for that. Hooray for that. Now, let's see what one more turn will bring. 176 is going to come upon us very soon. 175 turns. Ah, feels almost like yesterday when that Dol Guldur was merely a figment of Celeborn's imaginary future. That, you know, where that house upon the naked hill was a glint in his eye. A twist of the tale he wanted to construct of himself. And look at him now. Now he has basically conquered, well, everywhere. From Mordor to Isengard. Now going toward Eddard Wythe. Quelling evil as he travels around. Whether it is Dol Guldur. Yeah, Gondor. I mean, orcs everywhere. Really. Yeah, sure. Dunnard. Bladesmith Guild, that's fine. Oh, they want us to take Karas, do they?
Elves.
I mean, no, we will.
Sire. Over here, elves. Orders completed.
Take it
Will
for
that
the
be
elves.
early enough for you?
My lord.
Okay, Brandir, he has been in battle and he has suffered losses. Londangren has been reinforced. Now his conquest of the town seems less clear.
Approaching quietly.
Oh, hello! The factionaire, Harak, with his moot keepers.
Come, my brothers.
Scatter them. At ease.
Elk food next turn.
Follow
What
me.
do we have here? Captain Freyka
Come and get me.
seems intent on taking Dunnard, but he will meet stiff resistance.
I will only address you in battle.
We have a militia armory here. Nice. Hooray, gets a fairground. This is good. It means trade. Oh man, Rui is just racking up trade income left and right. It's nice. And Heldenur. Okay, let's get stables. Oh, no, no. Let's get an archery range, stables, barracks. And then we'll see where we are. We might have to do some trade upgrades. Gund. City, good. You will need irrigation. And then that Karnan, you will need crop rotation, because I also want to upgrade you. Oh Jesus, do I want to upgrade you? Card. Art gallery, because why not? That's a decent mining income for a town such as this. Setting up a few mines along the Mordor mountain ranges.
Elves,
So, Lothlorien, you will make your way
take it for the elves.
further south.
By the light of Elbereth. Elven warriors,
My lord?
for the light.
Sire,
And what then here?
By the light of
Lothlorien,
Come and get
there's a captain there,
engage!
and we don't like him.
Fight to the end!
But there was still a company of archers that held their ground among the burning houses. Their captain was Barth, grim-voiced and grim-faced. Okay, let's get them like that, maybe? Yeah, I think that's fine. It's basically flat against our enemy. And we have our melee forces, we'll just put them in a line, I think. That's gonna be okay, it's gonna be fine line. Okay. Oh, they have placed themselves further downhill. Okay, and we'll have to chase them. Okay. Where are they going, I wonder? I mean, if they go way back there. You know what? I think with that, I'm going to set up over here. Oh, they come against us. Maybe not. Not really. But they are in range. And as such, they will be shot. Cavalry move into position. Infantry, prepare to do your thing. And they have already lost more than they would care to, so they come at us. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Our infantry is preparing to do their thing. Some river elders over there. Foresters of Haleth getting pummeled. Okay, there's river spearmen. They do mean business, but they don't mean business enough. That's it for those archers.
The battle is very much in our favour.
Okay.
Victory will be ours.
Then there are a bunch of river elders, and we'll need to charge into them. There's basically nothing else we can do. Oh, hello there. Good keepers. We need to take care of those those javelins. We just do.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Grave Blood Raiders coming after us, and Mood Keepers. Okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. I'm going to tell my archers to stop firing now.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Because they're all going into the melee now. Oops. That's not where cavalry is supposed to go.
The enemy army flees the field.
Ah, there we
Pursue
go.
and run them down.
And such is the fate of Enedwaith, caught under the boot heel of
Awed by the
Lothlorien.
victory we have won here today.
Hither been taking the prize, but you know, there's some archer prowess in there that needs recognising too. Well, nigh all the northern half of the Pelennor was overrun, and there were camps were blazing. Orcs were flying towards the river like herds before the hunters. And so the Rohirrim's charged to find the Battle of the Pelennor Fields in the way that the Hitherben charged to find this battle we just had here. And I suppose that also comes very close to marking the end of this episode. Here on turn 176. Goodbye, Enedwaith army. I'm not feeling particularly threatened by Captain Freyak over here. They may attack, but we have a militia garrison building thing, so we'll be okay.
We will need that one.
I'd rather just apply some pressure to Hera, to be fair.
Follow me.
Take it for the elves.
Lay it to ruins. Its end draws
Like
near.
that. Just some river swordsmen. I mean,
By the light of Elbereth.
they might as well not be there. Should Bregnas send some reinforcements up to Dunnard? I think they should.
Elven warriors.
We'll take them 2 turns. Let's send
For the
a couple of
light.
archer units.
Elves. Yes, my lord.
Send a bit of everything. It's not like we're hurting for money, so I'm going to send them just in the most efficient way we can, actually, which I didn't do really, but they should be able to get there. Arethion, oh, he's looking like a sad dude, but I mean, he's learning his ropes when it comes to governance. He had 4 acumen, now he has 6. This is nice to see. And any recruitment news? I guess not.
For the light.
But our Ents make their way further south.
Yes, my lord.
Onward!
Swiftly.
Onward!
Ah yes, and our Berry Angalath can be retrained
Elves.
soon
Onward.
in Limir.
Over here, elves!
Follow me.
Good. Anything else that needs doing?
By the light of Elbereth.
Not really, actually. I may need Rothberg to upgrade soon, but it will. It probably will. So I think we're okay there. Tirith Anduin doing its thing. I should send Orofin, March Warden of Lothlorien. Actually, it was suggested I could send him to Gundabad. I think, yeah, Gundabad is already taken by Ered Luin of all factions. So I wouldn't hold out much hope that he would be able to make any kind of difference in the north. No, but I could send him toward Ered Wyth, because his March Wardens would do really, really nicely against enemies over there. And of course, he's also eminently retrainable as unique generals go. So maybe I should just do that. Or maybe I send him south in anticipation of of struggles to come in the south. Regardless though, he will get a few troops with him. Oldberg, you need to build something. Militia armory? Yeah. Not convinced. Yeah, Ballista Maker, Marksman's Range, that'll be good. And we can retrain some troops. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Calenhad, how are you doing? You're actually making a lot of cash. Which I'm fine with. I like that.
Onward!
Stay alert.
Here, Beyond, you shall take... Oh yes, because you will get some troops from over here. You'll get some troops from Genyard. March Wardens, we need those. March Wardens? We need those. Did I say March Wardens? We need those. You've asked chosen? Sure, let's get them on. Where's the next place we can train Gartham Swordsman? It is here, isn't it? Yes, it is. And, oh, Jesus. I want to get these out into the field. 19 attack, 14 attack, armor piercing. Yay! I mean, how could you not love that?
Come on!
Actually,
Elven warriors.
you should go all the way to Ginyard, because you will be retrained. Yes, that looks nice. Supremely experienced you are.
For the light.
You can go to Eisenrun.
Swiftly.
There's not really any outside threat there anymore. Your sentinels will be able to retrain there.
Elven warriors.
It's good. You can go north because our army attacking Herodsia will need your help very soon. And should we send some type of reinforcements?
Yes, my lord.
You know, I think we should. Let's send these guys to Dunerd.
Come on!
Conceal our movements.
Yeah, we're just converging over there.
Conceal our
That'll be a nice little force, actually.
Elves.
My lord.
You got kicked out of Elkford, but we can send you north. I mean, let's have a look around, see what they are doing elsewhere.
Approaching quietly.
Badvin is a castle, and
Approaching
and the goblins have Tharbad. That's interesting.
quietly.
I wonder if they still will hold it when we come up there. I mean, it's probably not going to be in Eldwyth's hands, because I believe that they have enough to deal with us elves just encroaching upon their lands with massive elven armies not seen since since like the last alliance or something like that. Yeah. They will be I assume that they are not really happy about that situation. But anyway, their happiness was not really my main driver, it must be said.
Elves. By the light of Elbereth.
But that, I think, is it. So here is where we stand. I mean, We are on the brink of taking not only Mordor out now, but also Enid Wythe. They still have some fight in them, I am sure. But we will take Heorot, we will take Alkford, then there will be a last stand army, we'll defeat that outright, and from then on it'll just be a smooth decline into oblivion for Enid Wythe, and Gondor will do their little thing and help out here. Maybe they'll take Lon Angren, maybe they won't. Time will tell. But regardless of what happens, I hope you have a wonderful day. Captain Total Waffle, out.